Hey, what's up everybody? Rod J back again. Take a look at another beer. Thanks for swinging by to check out another video. Actually taking a look at one today from Samuel Adams. This is the Blanc IPL. So happy to notice this when picking up some beers on one of the past beer runs. Decided to give it a shot. It is an India Pale Lager. Comes in at 6% ABV, 65 IBU. Not familiar too much with it. I know it's a mix of two different styles. On the label it talks about earthy and unexpected. And it has a date on here being best through June of 2017, so we're in good shape. It is April right now. Let's go ahead and get it open and get it into a glass and see what it has to offer. So there we go, into the glass. It has a nice deep golden color to it, I like. Now it has a little bit of a haze. I should say actually a little bit more than a little bit, kind of a good amount of haze, where you're not seeing a lot of the carbonation, except on the side of the glass. I don't know if you can pick that out, but towards the sides, when the light is behind it, you can see it racing up to the head. But as far as the look inside the beer, you're not seeing as much. The head is pretty much a cream type color, just off white. Has some nice foaminess to it. Came out about a finger or so of that, and we'll see how that goes down if it laces the glass at all. As I mentioned, this is 65 IBU, so if you're not a hop fan, this one may be a little too hoppy for you. But let's go ahead and get the aroma. It's got a nice decent aroma, very reminiscent of what you would get with an India Pale Ale. Now in the lagers, it's kind of a mix off that style, so they're making it more hoppy. But you get the hop action coming out. You kind of get that grape fruitiness with this one. You can really pick that out pretty easily. Comes out of the glass without any issue. I'm thinking they probably did some dry hop in there as well. A nice sense of the earthiness of the hops. So you're picking up some of that pine, some of that dankness as well. That citrus, tropical type notes, you're getting those as well. But kind of everything you would expect going in as far as the taste. Alright, wow. So again, if you're not a bitterness type fan, this one might be a little too bitter for you. If you do like bitterness, I think you'll go in and get out of it what you expected. It's got a nice pop on that initial burst. Hits the tongue very nicely. On the finish, you're feeling that hop bitterness go down. You're getting a little bit of that scraping of the throat that takes place. You can really feel it penetrate that tip of the tongue. You can feel it right down here through the chest area as it rolls down, but it leaves a nice duration of the flavor. Gets off the tongue rather easily. I feel it all around the mouth right now, especially up in the cheek area. I'm getting that nice sense of the flavoring of the hops that were used, where you're basically getting like a tropical type, citrus type feel in there, kind of that grapefruity type flavor. You're not going to escape that bitterness up front at all. But for me, I like it. You do get some astringency in there. Good as far as the texture, not too thin at all. Carbonation, it is ramped up a little bit, is very lively. Getting a little bit of that lacing now on the glass, as you can see, so that comes out pretty nicely. And the head's still hanging around a little bit. Body, definitely a medium body beer. As an India Pale Lager, it pretty much matches up to what it should be for that style. And with Samuel Adams, they actually have put a nice one together here. So I would definitely say check it out if you happen to see it. If you kind of like some of the hoppier type beers, of course, brewed with Australian and German hops. So I'll put some more information in the description. But again, this is the Blanc IPL, a pretty decent India Pale Lager. Gives you everything you would expect to get on it. Samuel Adams did a pretty good job with this one. I'm pretty much pleased. So with that all being said, thanks for swinging by to check out another video. If you had this before, let me know. Put some comments in the comments section. And I look forward to catching you next time. Keep drinking good craft beers. Cheers.